if we pay attention to the details of this story, maybe there's something more that we can learn. How did Moses come to faith? How did Moses receive the message that was coming from God? How did it start? So if you pay attention to the reading, what catches the attention of Moses? Yeah, there was a burning bush there, but he didn't know it was a revelation from God. The first thing he noticed was that the branches were not being consumed. Yes, there was a burning bush, but what was interesting about it was that no matter how big the flames were, the branches, the bush was not being consumed. The fire just continued blazing. And that's the first thing that catches his attention. So he turns, he pays attention, he has a look, and that's when God begins to reveal himself. And the dialogue with Moses begins. Very simple detail, but very instructive about the life of faith. That God tries to get our attention, and he waits for us. He waits for Moses to take notice before he starts the dialogue, before he calls out to Moses, and then before Moses makes himself available. And that tells us about how subtle God is in the way God tries to relate with us. It is an invitation. He tries to get our attention, but there is no coercion. There is no forcing. No matter how great this image is, this burning bush, he first gets the attention of Moses. It's only then that the dialogue begins. And that is how God manifests himself, manifests God's self to all of us, to something that is already there. And all we need to do is to pay attention, to observe, to see what is happening around us.